If I had to start from scratch today, I'd do everything differently. Not because the path I took was wrong, but because it was too slow. I wasted too much time on things that felt important, but didn't move the needle. I got stuck in cycles of planning, preparing, waiting to be ready. Meanwhile, people who were taking action, even without knowing it all, were passing me by. If I wanted to get rich faster, I would have done one thing: take action before feeling certain. And that would have changed everything. The biggest lie I was told is that I needed everything figured out, all the courses done, all the risks calculated, before making my first move. And you know what that caused? Paralysis. Years spent studying more than I executed, waiting for the perfect idea, the perfect timing, the perfect conditions. Here's the truth: that moment never comes. While I was perfecting the theory, the market had already moved on. While I waited for courage, others were already testing, failing, learning, and making money. If I had dropped the perfectionism and allowed myself to fail sooner, I would have learned faster and gotten richer much earlier. There's something else I'd do differently. I would have chased results, not recognition. Too often, I wanted approval. I wanted people to think my project was brilliant, my content flawless, my strategy perfect. All that did was slow me down. I was trying to impress instead of trying to solve. Today, I know results speak for themselves. When you deliver value, attention and income follow. I would have focused on solving real problems first, making money move, and worried about status, branding, and applause later. Wealth is a byproduct of value, not validation. I also would have invested in the right knowledge much sooner. Not random, generic information. Not endless free content. I would have paid for mentorship, built connections with people already playing the game, and modeled proven strategies. That alone could have saved me years of trial and error. Why? Because free information is expensive when it keeps you stuck. The right knowledge at the right time can compress a decade into a few months. I only realized that after wasting time trying to figure it all out on my own. Finally, I would have shifted my mindset around risk. When you're broke, everything feels risky. Investing, selling, putting an idea out there. But the biggest risk of all is doing nothing. Standing still. Waiting for perfect conditions that never come. Comfort feels safe, but it's a silent prison. If I had understood that earlier, I would have jumped sooner. And maybe today, I'd be way ahead. If you're listening to this right now, maybe this is your turning point. Don't repeat the mistake I made. Don't wait to be ready. Don't chase validation. Don't overplan. Just do what needs to be done. With what you have. However you can. Because the real question isn't if you'll get rich. It's how much longer you'll waste before you finally start.